Hi, I'm Lois Vogel Sharp. Today is December 26, 2018. And I've been all afternoon getting this feeling in my spirit from the Father. Kind of like what it's like when there's a storm and you're in the eye of the storm and everything's nice and peaceful. But you know that something's coming after the eye of the storm passes. Well, this is what I've been feeling all afternoon. And I just got a prophetic word from the Father at about 4:07 p.m. And I'm going to put it out as economic warning. Watch the storm swirling around you. When the eye reaches, it seems as if there has never been a storm. Looks like the sun is shining and the clouds seem to disappear. But in fact, the worst part is yet to come. Do not be deceived by what you see, for the eye of the storm is here, and it seems calm for the moment. I assure you, the wind and the rain is about to pick up, and the flooding of the markets is about to happen. This economic woe is unavoidable, for the seal has been opened, and the effect is playing out. You can try all you want to save the economy, but I tell you, it will surely tumble. As my spirit is upon the gold and the silver, so my family can gather together all the supplies necessary to remain safe until my son gathers you up. Faith and confidence will only exist among my people, not the world. Time for my glory to be shown on the earth, so they will either receive me or they will reject me. The winding down is here, and you will see how serious I am to bring my people into the kingdom before the end of the age. Take notice to the signs, for like the calm of the storm, the last blast of rain and wind and destruction must come. Your Father who art in heaven. That's what I got. What's he telling us there? I don't follow the stock markets. I'm not into the stocks. I'm not into gold and silver. I'm not into any of that. I know nothing about the terminologies. I just got it from God, the flooding of the market. So those that understand that know what he's talking about. Obviously, it's not a good thing, I guess. I don't know. It's not a good thing because it's going to crash. All right? I know it did go up today, and right now things look a little peaceful. It's not. Do not be deceived. It's a false peace right now because we will use the gold and the silver to build the safe havens and get the message of Jesus out before we get raptured out of here. So God is going to, this woe is upon us. It's been happening since the end of the Jubilee year. It's been escalating. The markets have been going up and down. They're not making any sense. And we're about to see something going down that's not good. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have extra food. If you can't do that, trust the Father. He'll make a way somehow. But it's going to be a time of struggle when this thing goes down. And we are in the process of it happening. I don't know the exact moment. It began when God said it was going to crash. He said things were going to happen before the end of the Jubilee year, and it did. All right? So we are now in the time frame of the 124. It's happening. Things are happening. There's so much involved in that number that I can't even get into it because my birthday's coming up, January 4th. All right? And when my son was born, October 4th, all right, he turned 26, October 4th this year. All right? My birthday's coming January 4th. And I'm going to be 66. A lot of you don't know that, but you can look up my birthday and find out my age anytime. All right? It's going to be the first time that I'm 66, my son is 26, and the difference between us is 40 years. For a 9-month span between a January 4th and October 4th, it's 9 months to the day that there's a span where it's a 40-year span between our births. And that's significant in the 124 factor because when he was born, that's when I had the outer body experience and saw the numbers 124, which signifies different time frames and periods of time. Okay? My son turned 24 in 2016. It was a significance. There are significant time frames, and we as individuals, we play parts in God's plan, whether we know it or not. Some are greater than others in getting out there, but the fact of the matter is every one of us is called by name. And there are time frames in our lives. The day we're born, the day we go home. These are all part of God's plan in our lives. And we are now in a time frame, a 1-2-4 time frame, where the world is going to deal with the third seal having been opened. That's the time frame we're in. Okay? So I don't want to get into it any further than that, because I could go on and on and on about all the numbers and everything. But just to make you understand that things are playing out according to God's time zone. So don't be deceived. This is about to take place. So prepare the best that you can and trust the Father for the rest of it. I'm Lois Vogel Sharp, and I will be back when He sends me back again.